Okay, welcome to the introductory video of the Unreal Engine Ultimate Game Development course. Remember, to make sure that you get the max out of this course, take it from the beginning to the end, study and execute every single step. I'm not making this so that you can learn to create a single level, okay? This is to get you to the point where you can sit down and develop a full game, put it on the Epic Games Store, put it on the Steam Store, put it on Xbox, Switch, PlayStation, and it's there. It's for making full games like a professional. So, now that we have that out of the way, get the basic stuff ready. There are three fundamental things you're going to need to get started with this course. For starters, of course, download, go to Epic, make sure that you download the latest Unreal Engine. It doesn't matter the features that we're going to use and the methodology of game development we're going to use is all based off stuff that you can do with even Unreal Engine 4, right? But the reason why I would recommend getting at least 5.2 is because of a little plugin. Now, let's go into the marketplace. Now you'll notice in the marketplace there's only a single plugin you're going to need, and this is going to simplify your game development, and it's called PaperZD. There we are, right at the top. This is the one you're going to need. I seriously recommend it. It's going to make everything else simple. Just get it, okay? Just get it. Get it right now. Beside that, you're done. So number one, Unreal Engine. Number one, Unreal Engine. Number two, get PaperZD. Get it installed on your engine. And once you're done with that, we can get started. Start up by opening up your Unreal Engine. You should be seeing this. This is the second, these are the first two things. Unreal Engine, PaperZD. Once you have that, you're ready to go. But now I start off by showing you some secret technology, okay? Game developers don't want you to see this, okay? Other tutorial makers on like different platforms, Udemy, YouTube, Teachable, wherever you're getting this, they don't want you to see this. This is the most overpowered tool you're going to use in your game development, and it's this simple, okay? Are you ready? It's this. Blank page, pen and paper. I am going to be using Adobe Illustrator in order to do the drawing. But the secret is this, right? This is what I'm going to teach you. This is the most important thing in game development. Okay, I've written the text. Let me increase the size because I'm using a 4K sized, thing. That's too small. Let's go up 400. Here, planning. Planning is going to be the secret sauce that I'm going to teach you how to use in order to actually finish your game and put it on stores. This is it, because planning is OP. Okay, now let's size this frame up just right. Planning is OP. Never forget that. No matter what you remember, planning is OP. And planning is the real secret sauce to actually finishing and publishing your game. Okay? I'm telling you, do you want to get venture capital? Remember this. Planning is OP. Or you want to finish a game in your summer break? Remember this. Planning is OP. Or you need to finish your game development on the side while you're working your day job, okay? Planning is OP. Planning is the true end game secret sauce of actually finishing games that you set out to develop. So yes, now you have your Unreal Engine, that's good. You've set up your paper ZD, blah, 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 blah. Cool. This is all good, but this is going to be the secret sauce. Planning is overpowered. Okay, say it with me. Planning is overpowered. Because I have been there while the company I'm working with raises $350,000 in venture capital. You know what? They were not the most talented people, but you know what? Planning is OP. I've talked before I decided to set this up. I sat down and I spoke to 6 different indie game developers, from people who are making $10,000 every 5 months with their game to even higher numbers than that, some of which I won't disclose now. The secret sauce was this: planning. So make sure you have your Adobe Illustrator on the side. And before we lay a finger, before we start a new project, and no. We're going to start with this. Now that you have your Unreal Engine installed, it has to be there, it has to be ready. So the moment we're done planning, we start developing. Your paper ZD installed in Engine, that has to be there. The moment planning is done, we get started. Get either Adobe Illustrator, you can use Paint, you can use pen and paper, but this is the most important step. You have this down, let's go to the next bit of the lessons.